So we're talking about modifiers. This is like, I'm just going over some real class notes, fanboys for, in order to avoid run-ons, okay, for a nor, but, or, yes. So we have some class examples. The order of a sentence, I want to mention that, because usually the first thing that it appears is the subject. Anything before the subject is position 0, and you need a comma right before the subject. Okay, the verb, subject, verb, an object, a modifier. We talk about modifier of time, place, of manner. If it's of manner, usually it's going to be modifying the verb. Okay, for instance, in May, comma, I, that would be the subject. Dance, that's the verb. How did you dance? Very well. Intensively. I dance intensively, for instance. Dance intensively, your urban bachata with Armando de la Fuente in Los Angeles. Okay, in Los Angeles, that's a modifier of place. All right? In May, that's my modifier of time because I'm putting it before the main subject. I need a comma. Another way of doing that, it could be, I dance very well. I dance intensively. Urban bachata with Armando de la Fuente in Los Angeles in May. I would not need a comma in this case. Let's go back, all right, into the use of adjectives. When using adjectives, we want to make sure we are appealing to the 5 senses. Here we are, okay, a list of the 5 senses. So, the visual, the taste, the touch, the smell, and the hearing. When adding descriptions, descriptive words, when adding that description that is going to enhance my narration, we do not want to just appeal to the visual sense, okay? For instance, we have an example in one of my classes about Tom. Tom is tall and muscular, and he wears a tight V-cut see-through t-shirt with MC Hammer pants. He has a high-pitched voice when speaking. He was sweaty. He was stinky. And he had a shiny and slippery bald head. Okay, here we are appealing to all the sentences, and we could add all this in our paragraph to have a better description of how Tom was at that moment. Let's see some examples. It's anonymous of other students writing about their greatest success. I'm going to concentrate on the use of modifiers and as well of adverbs, okay? For instance, in addition, my second class was Psychology 180. It was even harder for me because usually I do not want to talk about myself in front of a group, but I successfully conquered my fear and passed with an A. Take this one. Successfully conquered my fear. It's using the adverb to express the way this student conquered her fear. Okay? Here we are using it was even harder for me. Even is an adverb that is modifying this adjective, harder. Okay? Psychology 180 was even harder for him, for her. So, another one. Now, my new challenging course. Now, my new challenging course is English 95. Full stop. This is the hardest class I have ever had, because I just hate to write. But I will try my best to success in this class also. This is the hardest class I have ever had. No comma, okay, I have ever had, because I just hate to write, but I will try my best to success in this class too. Let's review. Add in detail. When adding adverbs and nouns, adjectives, okay, we enhance our writing style. Adverbs and adjectives not only add detail, but they also make your writing more precise. And that's what we are looking for. We are looking for specifics. They help to decorate and make your topic sentence more specific. Okay? To look for a chart that I have. This is one example of one student. Okay, so the word chart, it could be. Verb is to add. The noun is addition. Adverb is additionally. Okay. Let's see another example of class sentences. For instance, I played basketball. So, I played aggressively a proficient game of basketball last night at Schofield Barracks with my partners. I played aggressively a professional game of basketball last night at Schofield Barracks with my partners. We are adding detail by the use of adverb. We are adding detail here, proficient or professional game. All right, this is a use of an adjective. Okay, a modifier of time last night. Modifier of place at Schofield Barracks. Who did you play with? With my partners. That could be indirect object. Okay, for instance, the use as well. Ahmad bought food hungrily with friends every day in an underwater bar. At the underwater bar, comma, is where Ahmad bought food hungrily with his friend. No, at the underwater bar, comma, Ahmad bought food hungrily with his friends. That would be in the underwater bar, comma, Ahmad bought food hungrily with his friend. That's correct, okay? How he bought it hungrily, because he was very, very hungry. So let me see if I can create a chart here for you to see. How can we add specifics? How can we improve our sentences? For instance, the word is sad. That's the noun. What could it be? The adjective. No, the word is sadness. Okay, sadness, sorry. Sadness. The adjective is sad, and the adverb is sadly. All right. So, let me see this with you. Got it here? Adjective, sad. Adverb, sadly. Okay, the noun, sadness. Another example, adjective, intelligent. Okay, the girl was intelligent. Through the elaborated vocabulary of the girl, I could see her intelligence. The girl's intelligence was shown by her use of words. For instance, intelligent, now the adverb intelligently. The girl used intelligently a wide range of vocabulary. The girl answered all the questions intelligently, in an intelligent manner. The girl was intelligent. Okay? The intelligence of the girl, the girl's intelligence was shown by her elaborated answers. All right, that's another example. So the main purpose of this activity is to see that we do not have to look for new synonyms all the time to enhance our writing. We want to use adjectives. We want to use adverbs as well as nouns. Intelligence, intelligent, intelligently. Another example, let's say hunger. Hungry. Hungrily. The dog was devouring hungrily all his food. The hungry dog was devouring all his food. I could see the hunger of the dog by seeing him devouring all his food. All right. So that's it for today. I hope that this video is clarifying for you, okay? And you see the purpose of adding specifics, details, okay? When using adjectives, when using adverbs, and as well we can add little bit of formality. The level of formality is going to be enhanced by the use of nouns. But this is another topic, lesson 4, and I will make a video for you guys. Thank you, mahalo nui loa.